Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode, what we're going to talk about is the importance of using a trading journal, and I'm gonna show you the one that I am using. And with this, is so easy for us to be able to catch what we're doing wrong and what we actually can do to not do as many mistakes in the future. This is just part of the journey, and this is what each and everyone has to do for us to be profitable for the future. And this is something that it took a long time for me to start in my journey, but when I started to use the trading journal, I saw where I did wrong and what I did right, and it was easier for me to follow the rules that I was doing. So continue to look at this video and I'll show you how to use a trading journal and why it's so important. But before we are getting into the trading journal, don't forget that you can right now receive a Apple Watch Series 8 by using the link in the description down below my video on Bitflex. You also have it pinned in the corner. This is a leverage trading platform when it comes to cryptocurrencies. If you have never used this platform before, make sure to look at the tutorial that I have for you so you know how to use this platform for your own benefit, of course, when you are trading on here. It's very important for you to use risk management, and this goes along very good when it comes to the trading journal, because when we see what we're doing on the charts, it is, as I said, easier for us to correct ourselves when we are wrong. You have the link in the description down below my video for this, and you have until the 4th of September to have yourself this Apple Watch Series 8. So going to the trading journal, this is how it looks when I am using this one. So you can either write it on a paper or have it on your computer, but this is very important because, as I said in the beginning, when we're using a trading journal, just as any journal that you have, you will be able to see what you're doing wrong, and you can also see when you start to become better and better and better, because maybe in the beginning you see a lot of red folders. Now you can see that I have a blue. I'm going to show you how you can change that. But when you start to see, oh, this is where I do wrong, and the reason why I'm doing this is because this and this and that. So when you do acknowledge what you are doing wrong, it's so much easier for you to do the right thing in the next future, right? So basically what I have these on Google Drive, and I have, first of all, pair, entry price, TP level, stop loss, and after my trade has been activated, I'm just waiting for the market to do its thing, and then I'm gonna enter if I have a profit or if I have a stop loss. Now, we also need a reason so you don't forget why you've been taking your trade in the first place. If you want to write more, then that is definitely up to you. But the reason, I'm gonna show you the trade that I took on DOT today. So the reason why I took this trade was because the Fibonacci level was surpassed. The market crossed the Fibonacci level I expected it to do, and now it's a high probability that the market's gonna push the market up to a lower high level. I'm gonna show you that soon, after we had a support level that got tested. So this was the reason why I took this long position on DOT. So you have the pair, you have the entry price, you have the take profit level, the stop loss level, and you have the profit loss that you're obviously gonna write down after you've seen the market either taking your stop loss or your take profit. So this is how it looks right now when I'm inside of the trade on DOT. You can see that my entry price was down at 5.89. I have my take profit up at 1,100, and I have my stop loss at 4.950. So when we are going to the trading view chart, it looks more easier. I love to analyze my chart on TradingView. So the reason why I bought here, we saw how the market broke below a previous support level if we're just zooming out on the higher time frames perspective. So market dropped down to the support on DOT that we have around 4.980. We saw the market try to break it, so this is a clear fake out. We saw the market close inside. We had another fake out. We tried to break the support once again, and when the market on the lower time frames surpassed the Fibonacci level, because what I did after we saw the market try to break it, you started to see high highs, high lows, high high, market dropped down once again. So what I did was that I took one Fibonacci level from the lowest point at 4.963 to the top around 5.23. So the Fibonacci level that I did have was around 4.987, and we also had it at 4.995. So when the market did break above this level, this is where I did enter my trade. And you can see that we had a small retest of the previous, or the 50% once again. And based on my Fibonacci, I have take profit 1, 2, 3. But the reason why I have my take profit up at 5.110 is because when we are zooming out on the higher time frame perspective, we can see that we see lower lows and lower highs. So the overall, we are in a downtrend at this time. So we need to see the market with high probability need to push back up and retest this lower high before we see a potential continuation down. So what I was just doing was that I'm catching the movement from the support up to the potential retest of the lower high. Now we do not know if the market's gonna continue either more to the higher targets, but based off the Fibonacci levels that I'm having, this is the reason why I took this trade. When I'm going back to my trading journal that I have right now, then I will obviously then write down what my take profit, what my profit was, and what my stop loss was, and the reason why. So when the market has done its move, and I know when the market has been in profit or in negative, what I will do is either I will change the color to blue for the take profit and for the red if I'm in stop loss. So when I start to see later on where the red folders are, I will be able to analyze the reason why I was in stop loss so many times, or stop loss either way. And when the market is in profit, what I will have, as I said, I will have it in blue. And you know, of course, I want to continue to take my trades based off the ones that I'm doing in profit. And when we are starting to write down and you start to have a lot of information about what you're doing, please don't be ashamed that you have a lot of red folders, because this is just a way for you to be able to become better. But when we start to write down things, it's easier for us to analyze the things that we are doing wrong, and that is the only way you can be able to do it right. Because when it comes to trading, it is hard in the beginning, and as fast as you start to use this trading journal, you will start to see such huge development in your trades. And we are obviously going to see what's going to happen to my trade. I'm going to update you on my live streams and on my videos on what's happening. At this time, I am in profit, and I hopefully waiting for the market to give me a take profit on this one. So I hope this is helping you guys. If you want to have this folder yourself, please comment in the section down below one video, and I will share this trading journal together with you. And one more time, don't be ashamed that you are in stop loss, because everyone in trading will be in stop loss, especially in the beginning, and especially until you've learned how to use the trading journal. You don't have to complicate it too much, but this will definitely be where you see you becoming such a good trader, because you see what you've been doing wrong and now you can do the right things. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. I really hope that this helped, and I hope that you're getting motivated to use this trading journal, and we see each other on the next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel though. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time and when I do have my daily updates. Until we see each other in tomorrow's live streams and tomorrow's video, I wish everyone a great day and a great morning wherever you are in the world. Okay, toodles.